Terry-Dwayne-Ashford here, coming in to close out February the 10th, 2021, Wednesday evening. And we're going to start that closeout for today with updates down under at the Australian Open. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, StreetNOW News, your Jick. Keeping it rocking and keeping it rolling. For you, all about you, specifically for you. We're going to start with StreetNOW News, sports, tennis, specifically. And not only are we going to start with tennis specifically, we're going to start with live play. Who's on the court right now? Playing right now. Down under. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. Right now on Rod Laver Arena. Down under, we have American Danielle Collins playing against Karolina Pliskova. The score at this particular time is 2-2, and they're on serve as we speak. That's the very first match on the Rod Laver Arena. First court on the Margaret Court Arena is Benich, our number 11 seed, playing against Kunetsova, and they are currently on serve as well, 2-1, 15 all as we speak. That is currently going on right now down under on the Margaret Court Arena. We have also a round 2 match on court 1573, She versus Martins, and they are also on serve. Martins serving at 2-3. On court number 3, we have also an American, Shelby Rogers, who's up by 1 break at 4-1 in her match. That's what's going on down under right now, live on the court, playing as we speak. We also have a singles match going on against Muchova, number 25 seed, against Barthel. And Muchova is up by 1 break of serve at 3-2, serving at 3-2. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. That is what's going on right now down under. Again, Danielle Collins, American Danielle Collins, is playing against big serving Karolina Pliskova, number 6 seed, and they are currently on serve on the Rod Laver Arena. Let us move on now to the next part of the programming. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. You're listening to StreetNOW News. This particular segment will be closing out Wednesday StreetNOW News Broadcast by In the Car Seat, that guy, the Jick Journalist-in-Chief, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. This is our closeout for the evening, February the 10th, Wednesday. We're going to grab some more data for you regarding what is going on down under. Yeah, what's going on in the matches down under, what has happened, what are the results. You've already heard Dominic Teams has won down under. Novak Djokovic played a really, really good match against Francis Tiafoe. Djokovic came out on top there, 4-set win there. We're going to be right on back in a few short moments with more information regarding Down Under, the women's singles play. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. We're coming right on back to you with some information on the ladies' draw and which ladies have made it to the third round and which have not. Well, we know Venus Williams lost. We know the U.S. Open champion for 2019, Bianca Andreescu, lost. For those who have made it, include number 2 seed, Simona Halep. She's into the third round. We have Iga Swiatek, seeded number 15, French Open champion. She's made it to the third round. Serena Williams, seeded number 10 in this tournament. She's made it to the third round. Sabalenka, seeded number 7, made it to the third round. Naomi Osaka, seeded number 3, has made it to the third round. Garbina Muguruza, seeded number 14, has made it also to the third round. And those are the ones that are currently notably mentioned that has made it to the third round on the women's side of the draw. You're getting your news from StreetNOW News right now. Again, on the court right now, playing right now, is American Daniela Collins playing against Karolina Pliskova, seeded number 6. On court, and that's on the Rod Laver. Center court. Coming up for the night session for the Rod Laver court, Coco Gauff, teen sensation. She'll be playing against Elena Svitolina, seeded number 5. Then you also have Rafael Nadal coming in, also on the Rod Laver Arena. Later on tonight on the Margaret Court Arena, I want you to check out Sofia Kenin, seeded number 4 in this particular tournament. Well, we're going to go ahead and close out right now and wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. And this concludes our report for February the 10th, 2021, Wednesday night. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. I'm your StreetNOW News journalist-in-chief and journalist in charge for this particular reporting. Thank you so much for your listening ear. we want to remind you before we close out to ensure you check out our tweet station as a part of this particular broadcast for this day and for every day. And make sure you get a chance to read over the description. Make sure it lets people know who we are and what we do and how we carry out our business so ethically here at StreetNOW News. So make sure you do that. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and look back at some of those tweets that was provided for you today, just to give you an idea of what you would be missing, just in case you can't go to the tweet station by StreetNOW News. We're going to make sure that you know what you're missing. We'll be right on back with that in a few short moments. Now let me tell you once again what that tweet station is and how we have come about with StreetNOW News tweet station. StreetNOW News tweet station was derived from Twitter accounts being suspended and canceled and what we felt was censorship of information here at StreetNOW News. We continue to open up different Twitter accounts. Those Twitter accounts was being canceled back to back every day, as if we were providing something that they didn't want nobody to know about. Well, I didn't have any information. Maybe I missed the news bulletin that what I see is a secret. So we considered some of the cancellation, suspension of Twitter accounts as censorship, so we developed our own Twitter. And our own Twitter is a most improved, a better for the operations of StreetNOW News system than Twitter. It's called the DatgeeTV StreetNOW News tweet station, developed by terry-dwayne-ashford himself. That's what tweet station is. So developed from tragedy have developed us success and progress. And the new tweet station. Now, what we're going to do right now is we're going to give you a list of some things that we've reported on tweet station. Tweet station reports spot news, hard news, and instantaneous news. It's a way of getting information out there to you immediately, like that, pop of a finger. And that is what we have found that has been very, very successful for us in using the tweet station as opposed to Twitter. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and rock over to that in a few moments for you. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. We're going to check and see how much time we have, and then we're going to rock and roll really quickly through some of the things you'll be missing, just in case you don't get a chance to visit our tweet station. Okay, we're going to jump right on back in right now on time. We don't have a whole lot of time left, but we do show that we did a couple things here. We went international on our tweet station. We want you to click the links and go there and watch us as we go in and went international. We provided a quiz for you from StreetNOW News, our jig, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. We did. We also reported on some streaming, other international streaming. Look, I'm Terry Ashford. We don't have a whole lot of time. We're going to go ahead and close this out right now. We have about 11 more seconds, and we're going to go ahead and close it out right about now. Now, with in the car. See, Terry Ashford.